I got another video for Alice Love Island Season 6, Episode 1. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, a couple disclaimers. I don't know these people personally. I only know them within the show. No one's feelings should be hurt. No one should be offended. No one should be heartbroken. Strictly for shits and giggles. Strictly for laughs. Strictly for entertainment. I'm just a nigga with an opinion. Everyone has an opinion. The only difference between theirs and mine is I post mine. Let's get into it. So, we start off the show by seeing Janae, and goodness gracious, God took his time. I don't think this woman is real. Also, hey, Serena. Serena's beautiful. And man, when she started saying her type, my smile slowly started going off my face. Like, her overall wasn't dropping. I just don't fit those boxes. You know what I'm saying? I don't check those boxes. She was like, bald niggas. I'm like, I'm not a bald nigga. I mean, I might be, but I hope not. But every man in my family bald, so my fate pretty much sealed. And she's like, tats. I'm like, I'm not tatted yet. Like, give me some time, Serena. Damn. Taylor says she has a Pittsburgh accent when she did it. I'm not too sure I hear it or even understand it, but whatever. Taylor's like, oh, if you're TikTok famous, I probably like you. So you're a cloud chaser? And newsflash, none of them TikTok motherfuckers is actually famous. Like, I think it's crazy now what's considered fame and being a celebrity, because it's like back in the day, you actually had to have a talent, you know what I'm saying? And only the cream of the crop was famous. But now, like, the way social media is, anyone is famous for anything. Like, that's why to me fame doesn't really exist anymore. Everyone's so easily accessible. Like, back then it was a rarity to see celebrities, but now you literally know their every move because they post and they load on every fucking second of the day on their story. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So Serena and Janae are clicking off the bat, and I love seeing Black Girl Magic and connectivity go head sisters, all that damn melanin everywhere on the island. I love to see it. Leah says she's a triple Leo, and unfortunately I have no fucking idea what that means. I thought we only had one sign, but silly me for thinking astrology was somewhat simple. She's like, a man not liking animals is a red flag. I have dogs, pigs, and snakes. You know, I think snakes are misunderstood. See, that's where you lost me at the end. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with the dogs or whatever. Cool, you know, I never had a pig. I'm not a farm nigga. I'm not a country nigga, but you know, I don't have a problem with pigs. But snakes, like, you feel that they're misunderstood? I think that me and snakes will never see eye to eye. I'll never be able to understand the niggas. Snakes are opportunists. You know, I don't think no one's really ever cool with a snake, in my opinion. Hannah says she wants to meet a fine man that's not a fuckboy. Physically impossible, but go off, queen. The fine niggas are always fuckboys. They got all the options, you know what I'm saying? They won't value at all like a ugly and or medium ugly nigga would. That's why women always say they want a medium ugly nigga. Because come on, who really wants a medium ugly nigga? They know that he's loyal and he's medium ugly, so he's not dog shit ugly. She can stand to look at this nigga in her daily life. And the medium ugly nigga, like... The medium ugly nigga also suffices, because as much as they say men get intimidated by women, that's why they'll never date a fine nigga, because they can't handle the attention that he gets from other bitches. Or they just feel like they not on his level. P.S. I don't believe in levels or out of the league, so don't get on to me for saying what I just said. Me and my sister, you know, was watching Love Island when it first came out, and you know, I didn't think it was always this way. I thought it was, you know, the niggas came out one by one and they take bids on the niggas and have a little auction. But all these niggas is just berating the women now. What the fuck? We got some brothers on here. I forget them niggas' names, but I'm rocking with them. One of y'all gonna have to, you know, get a white girl though. But, you know, knowing black men, they wouldn't really have a problem with that. I say one because it's Kendall, I mean, at first glance, I was thinking, like, I'm not sure. Then, you know, he got in his confessional, and I was like, yeah, maybe he's one with a white mother. Still black, but, you know, black folks know black people with a white mother is way different than with a black mother. You know what I'm saying? That's none of y'all business, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a black thing. You wouldn't understand. Kendall says his parents' divorce kind of warped his vision of love. Definitely felt that. And so many niggas use that as an excuse, and they parents ain't even get divorced. Like, bro, you fucking it up for the niggas who actually had a broken home. You know what I'm saying? Because now, you know, they think, women just think you just saying that, but it's like, nah, between that and my friends' experiences, that's the reason I ain't been in a serious relationship. You know, I don't have no trust for anyone whatsoever. You know, I could have been had hella girlfriends by now, picked up hella bodies, But, I ain't never had no girlfriend by choice, as women always like to add on the end. By choice, I never had a girlfriend, and I'm celibate by choice. Aaron has a UK accent. Oh, they are going to eat this nigga alive. And when the host asked this nigga, why did he come to Love Island USA? You know what I'm saying? This nigga gonna say, oh, and not Love Island UK. He in the US with it. She was like, oh, why'd you come to Love Island USA when you could have been on UK? He gonna say, I'm looking for my wife. Nigga, that did not answer the question. then, and this nigga intro, he like, I don't belong in the UK, and I like that Americans are always happy. That's how you know this nigga is really a foreigner. Cause what the fuck is he on? But like, I always wonder what people who not from this country are shown. Cause like, they really think this shit is butterflies and rainbows. Like, it's always funny hearing about like the American dream and shit. Like, bro, let that shit go. That shit is not real. And if you obtain whatever the fuck this dream is, you'll work so damn hard, you won't even be able to enjoy the fruits of your motherfucking labor. Like I get, like, in my class, this girl, because I'm currently in college, this girl in my class was telling me how bad stuff is in El Salvador, how they work for like little to nothing. So I know it's definitely better over here, but like, it still ain't shit for real, but whatever. We learned, or I learned the niggas' names. What's up, Coy? I'm rooting for you, my nigga. He gonna say, I'm 6'8", and the struggle of being 6'8" is, nigga, the struggle of being 6'8" is things that niggas who aren't 6'8" would put up with just to be 6'8". Fuck is he talking about? And Cordell, what's up, gang? And while we here, while we on the topic of height, this nigga say he 5'9". For real? He don't look short, for real. I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to gauge because the cameraman all in the nigga face and the women was sitting down when he walked in, so I'm not too sure. Cordell says, if you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make her cheeks clap and jiggle. And I always tell niggas to finish it because they need to know it all, and that may be true. You can make her cheeks, if you make her laugh and giggle, you make her cheeks clap and jiggle. And while that may be true, I hope you're not fickle, because it's going to take you longer than the nigga who she actually wants to fuck for you to even lick a nipple. Hey, and I made that up on the spot. Because these niggas be like, oh yeah, the funny nigga, man, you can hit being the funny nigga. I mean, sometimes it's true. It's not, so, sometimes it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you can hit off, the laughs, and sometimes, nigga, you gonna get put in a friend zone. It's kind of hit or miss, but like, if it don't and you actually get to hit, then it's gonna take longer for you than the nigga who she actually wanted to give it away to. So I mean, if you got the patience for it, and if you're willing to work for it, okay. Yeah, but if not, I wouldn't advise trying to be the funny nigga. Your route is gonna take longer, nigga. You're gonna take a detour on the GPS. They got a nigga that they had in the old season named Rob, and if I applied for this shit, geez, I don't know why I'm like fucking up my words so much. I just got out of class, so I'm flustered. It was a lecture type shit. I'm taking notes. This nigga asking me all types of questions. He ain't asked me no questions yesterday, which I was like, damn, he ain't even approached me once. But today he asked me like 3 different questions. I'm like, nigga, just lecture. Like, fuck. Damn, shit. That's probably why I'm like fucking up, because I'm like, bruh. But anyway, they got a nigga they had in an old season named Rob, and if I apply for this shit, I'd be pissed the fuck off. Because how the old nigga get a chance again? And y'all know me. I'm going to say red flag off top. Because they wouldn't bring you back in here if you wasn't stirring a pot or fucking shit up last time. That's just my guess. Guys, black men who actually like black women, I might be glued to my TV. I'll probably finish this, you know what I'm saying, relatively fast. But you guys will never know when I finish these when I actually finish these, because these are all scheduled videos. By the time you see this video, this will probably be like, I'm not sure. I want to say late August, but I'm making this literally early July. But I already have so many videos posted up, scheduled for this month, and like, yeah. So you guys will really never truly know. And also, that's kind of sad. Like, something I was thinking about is like, so many niggas date outside the race. that it's almost sad that when you see a black couple or when you see black men that like, because black men statistically date more outside of the race than black women. I mean, black women still do it, and you know, I still give them a hard time, you know, whatever. But statistically, black men date more outside of the race than black women. So it's like, it's almost sad that, you know, back then, back in the day, seeing black love and black happiness was just, it was like nothing. It was a regular thing. But nowadays, so many black men are dating outside of the race that it's almost rare, and you almost have to stand up and give niggas who actually like black women a round of applause, because these niggas don't. These niggas don't like black women. It's very odd. Very, very odd. But whatever. That's a topic for another day and a video for another day. After they play a kissing game, the girls choose who they want, and practically all of them choose Coy. Well, not really. Just Hannah, Serena, and Janae. I'm going to be real. I hope I didn't speak too early, because if this nigga pick Hannah, I'll be postponing this till next year. Not a knock on Hannah. She a high overall, and for a white woman, she has a shape. But still, feel bad for my nigga Cordell, though. He felt something with that kiss with Serena, and, you know, she with Coy, but you good player. Looks like we'll continue making these videos because Coy chooses Janae. Afterwards, the host asked Cordell how he feels, and he not hating, but he said, you know, something that stuck out to me, and the host asked, like, if he had his eye on anybody, and he said, I did. Then he changed it to, I do. That let me know that kind of set Cordell off, because he a nigga who's not used to being a second option, and if I'm a second option, that's an immediate turn off. But reality shows, especially love reality shows, are always reality checks for niggas, and always a humbling experience, because, you know, within your small town or within your area, you might be that nigga or you might be desirable, but then you're going up against what is viewed as to be the cream of the crop, which, I mean, I definitely don't feel like this cast is, but whatever. Yeah, or the most desirable men from every part of the globe, I guess. So that's why I say you're going up against the cream of the crop. Anyway, he ends up getting coupled up with Serena, which I have no issue with, and of course love to see. Kendall gets with Hannah. White people so funny. Hannah said in a private conversation to Kendall that he had the fuck boy fade. Like, girl, that's the Travis Kelce. Face us. No, it's literally just a fade. Like, when did it become like, after the Super Bowl, white folks were calling it the Travis Kelce. And like now, like white people just can't never just say what it is. Like, when did it become the fuck boy fade? Like, every black man has been getting this cut for all eternity. I guess we just all fuck boys. Janae and her combo, nigga has a lineup. Like, we just been having lineups and fades for like literally all our life and all of history, but whatever. Janae and her convo with Coy says, you know, she gets her nigga her loc and makes her passwords a nigga B-Day. Hey, Janae, if he fuck up, I'm here. Look at y'all. All them trust issues you just said you had, just for them to go out the window. Like, man, shut up. I don't want to hear that shit. How can you not trust someone when you always know where they are and when and who they communicating with? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Like, I'm not even a type nigga. I don't be checking phones, and I don't be wondering about your every move and every person you make contact with. But I don't know. If I was to get into something serious, I feel like I would be that nigga. Damn. I forgot her name, but old gal with the Aussie nigga said Chipotle is the greatest fast food in the entire world. You giving them too much praise. They cool or whatever, but until they fixing fucking portion sizes, they can't be in this convo. Matter of fact, it's really just a preference, because, like, if you ask some people, Chipotle not even better than Moe's or Qdoba. Now, I don't know. Moe's, in my opinion, is crazy. Chipotle not being better than Moe's is crazy. But Qdoba up there. You know what I'm saying? They don't fuck around. To be real, Moe's slick stepped their game up a little. I just don't think the quality is Chipotle's. But I don't know. Everywhere has their pros and cons. Like I said, it's up to you. Oh no, my heart is hurting. Serena says she ain't feeling it with Cordell yet. The guys get a text that a new girl's coming in tonight. Ruh-roh. Liv is the new girl. Good looking white woman. Taylor is, you know, too deep in. She's crying when this nigga Aaron has a simple convo with Liz and they just laughing. Like, it's only the first episode, babes. Chill out. Come on. Liv chooses to steal Rob, and by his reaction, He's not satisfied, but I don't believe in the act or whatever the fuck he said in his confessional. We're gonna get